heard they want the news. Well, we got it just for you. What's your team? Who your player? Who your crew? I heard they want the news. The spotlight is on you, and if you in the hot seat, it's times two. I heard they want the news. Come tune in to the crew, but we got the hook up.
Yo, what is up, y'all? What is up? But it's me. It's Keenan. We're back. We're in the building with another episode. It's week 3, y'all. Spotlight Sports Sunday morning football show. And as always, I got my guy Miles Gooley and that's Juice. The OP theme is back. Heard they want the news. We had to bring that back. But Gooley, how
I
you
heard
doing?
they want the news.
Heard they want the news.
And we got it just for you, your team, that beat, that part. What is up? Hello on this blessed Sunday morning. Blessed Sunday morning, as always. I am the most Mal Gooley after. Yeah, by the way, Key, my mom said the same thing you guys said. I cannot believe that you did not eat anything till like 10 o'clock. Doing from that stream from
No,
3.
you saw me. I didn't care. I was eating throughout the stream. I had cereal here and there. I had this here and there. Shoot, you could have went and got some snacks, Gooley.
I couldn't get any snacks. We ain't got anything. Shoot, we broke right now. Money tight. Yo, boss, fluffing everything up.
You could have got your meal and brought it back in and eat on stream. Who cares?
True. I should have ate some Captain Crunch, but then it would have been ruined by freaking Rob saying, "Oh, put some orange juice on that." Don't put no damn orange juice on some Captain Crunch. That's next level of evilness. But anyway, we're back here for week 3. We're sorry we weren't here for week 2. A lot of stuff was going on. But hey, we're back here for week 3. We got a lot to talk about. Prayers for Matthew, the player who.
Hey, we got 99 toys. You want you on choose.
He is dealing with Blue, the puppy, who probably will make an appearance later on in this stream.
I like him today. But we're gonna get into it, y'all. We recapping some of the games from last week, not all. Bold predictions for this week. Gooley's PhD session will be in session. Teams that he's going to put on the
grill
therapy session. We need to have therapy session this morning. We're gonna get into some picks and predictions. We're gonna have more guests later on in the show, and then I got something. I know we usually don't do college football, but this one team I gotta put on blast. That's towards the end. But let's get into some news. We do have backup QBs taking the center stage today, starting with 5 in week 3. We got Carson Wentz for Minnesota going up against Jake Browning in Cleveland and Cincinnati. Y'all know Joe Burrow is going to be out for a while. His turf toe was grade 3, so that means that bitch clean off. If you don't know what turf toe is, it's your big toe. It's a ligament right under there that has you bending, and that shit is clean off the bone for grade 3. And he couldn't bend it, so therefore he had to get surgery. If it's like a grade 1, okay, you need a couple games, but that's your planting foot, and that's how you plant, and that shit hurts. So I know turf toe is like, what is turf toe? There you go, y'all. I just gave y'all a little medical history lesson what turf toe is. So he's going to be out for 3 months. So they got Jake Browning, and you got Carson Wentz. Also, you got Mac Jones, but Purdy could be coming back. So who else is the backups today?
Marcus Mariota.
Marcus Mariota is getting the start because of Jaden Daniels. I still think Washington has enough to beat Vegas, but we're gonna get into that as we move on down the line. Again, Mac Jones, Tyrod Taylor is getting the start for Justin Fields because he still is in concussion protocol. So all these injuries to QBs already, and it's only week 3, y'all. It's only week 3. So again, we appreciate y'all in the chat. We got Vic in the chat. We got Juice. Appreciate y'all. We got Damien. It was funny. He said,
funny y'all put Tyreek Hill doing that backflip after that touchdown because the sideline reporter should be canceled after doing Tyreek wrong as hell, talking about his personal issues.
I've seen that. I mean, well, I understand that, but Tyreek's done some dirt, and we got Tay Rock in the building. What's going on, Tay Rock?
I'm at Fox 29, y'all. That's where I work at.
Oh snap!
What's going on, Prestige? All right, so yeah, we just starting off with some headline news. We got the backup starting today in some games, 5 of them to be exact. We're going over them week, as the picks and predictions go on, and we're gonna talk about them. So 3 injuries to monitor to week 3. We got Emeka Egbuka. He's expected to play, but with limitations. That may or may not hurt Tampa Bay. But we're going to talk about that as well. He got a growing injury. DeAndre Swift is expected to play, but he has a quad injury as well. Quinshon Judkins is finally going to expected to start today against the Packers. So he's going to start. Brandon Fisk, he's back for that Rams defense against the Eagles. So that should be something interesting to watch out for. And Tucker Kraft is expected to play today too. I know we had a scare with him, but he's playing. And Cansey from Kalijah Cansey from Tampa Bay. He's going to be out for the year with a torn pectoral. But if they make it past the first round, he should be back by then. But he can't stay here. He can't stay on the field either for Tampa Bay. He hasn't been there that long. He's 3 years, 2 seasons, 2, I think 3. This is
3 years, 2 seasons, and you got a pectoral muscle issue, and yeah, you can't stay on the field. Like, here we go. I knew it. He works at Fox. He doesn't work at White Cat. White Cats don't even have costumes like that. I mean, uniforms like that. They got.
He works at the news station here, the Fox 29.
You said losing to Mac Jones is rock bottom. No, it is not. No, it is not. I mean, I've said this time and time again. If you are a quarterback, NFL means for you, not for long. But if you go to a different setting or to a different place or whatever, and you know a different type of system and it works in your favor, what are we talking about? Like Mac Jones last week showed out last week.
Let me put this out. Put this out there. Was that Damien that said that?
What yes. That you working at White Castle? Of course.
Yes.
I'm gonna just let him live for the day because I could really
destroy him.
Yeah, I'm gonna just let it be. But Mac Jones actually played good last week. Played pretty good. He got a win. He got a win.
The team to lose is rock bottom for you is Miami. Miami is rock bottom. Freaking losing to an injury-riddled Vikings team is rock bottom. Losing to us is rock bottom. So, no. Losing to the Cowboys will not be rock bottom. Losing to the Cowboys is going to get Ryan Poles fired. But that's a totally different subject for a totally different goddamn day. But yeah, I have to back on Tay-Rock because Mac Jones looked good. He looked good in that system. He's in a team where he has a system around him. Every quarterback that's a backup should take a lesson from Mo. And I'm talking about Mo Baker. Look at Mo. Look what Mo had to deal with in Cleveland. And now look at him now in Tampa Bay. Now the question is for this season for Mo Baker is can he grab the brass ring and lead Tampa Bay somewhere where Tom Brady did, lead him to a Super Bowl? I believe Mo can. Mo's in a good spot right now. I believe Mo Baker will win a ring before he retires in the next quarterbacks, not for long. And about the next, he got 8 years left. So, yeah, it's possible. And it's possible for Mac Jones. Hell, you never know. Mac Jones might take Brock Purdy's job if he continues.
We ain't going to say all that yet.
I know, but I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Because the NFL, if you're a quarterback, NFL for quarterbacks and now kickers now means not for long. That means you either got to play like where you were positioned to draft from or it's on to the next one.
So you got to think of that because the only reason why I say that, look at Mac Jones how he got drafted, and look where Brock Purdy got drafted, and who had the better career so far.
Oh yeah, well clearly Brock.
I mean, Purdy actually
because originally they took Trey Lance over Mac Jones.
Yeah.
So I feel like if they would have took Mac, they would have never got Brock.
Brock would have been. Oh God,
He probably would have been somewhere else.
who was the second to last in that draft? So there was a 49. You guys were in the Super Bowl. He would have been a Chief. Oh, a backup for Mahomes.
I mean, being a backup ain't necessarily bad. Look at Jordan.
Oh
Love.
no, it's not. Oh no, it's not.
Many years that he took him, being behind Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers was the same thing. Look what happened to him being behind Favre. So it's not always a bad thing to be, backup or whatever.
Tyson Bagent is another one.
So Andrew Thomas is expected to play against Kansas City. So I guess that's one good thing for that Giants offensive line. Xavier Worthy, he's going to be out versus the Giants. And Titans place Sweat on IR with an ankle injury. Dillashaw is expected to play today, so that's good for Carson Wentz on that offensive line. And Bears place Jalen Johnson on the IR for a growing injury. Let's get into some. And then they say the new tush push vote not guaranteed. Sources say. I'm over the tush push. We're not going to break that down. I just know the refs are going to be more in tune, specifically on the Eagles side, because since we're the only team that runs it efficiently, everybody else is free to run it, but we just do it efficiently. They're going to be on our ass. So,
and if you want to stop it, all I have to say is this: get good. That's all I got to say. You want to stop the tush push? Get good. Get some big men in there. Get some crock pot people. Get something. You need to get a line before you even attempt to even go to the league and say this, that, and the third. I'm looking straight at you, Green Bay. That's why I have y'all as the most hated team in the NFL. Because I swear, if they were to ban the tush push, I will make it. I'll make it a mission in my NFL profession is to literally vomit on Lambeau Field. I will vomit on Lambeau Field.
No, Damien, to answer your question, it still wouldn't matter.
Terran Long replays Mac Jones.
Okay. Hold on. I have to yell at the puppy trying to get the damn plunger from out the bathroom.
Well, Key is having puppy issues. Tay-Rock, how are you doing this morning? And Tay-Rock froze. Okay. Yeah, Key is dealing with the puppy who wants to eat the plunger for some reason. I'm sorry, Blue.
It was either the plunger or the toilet brush. It's one of them. I heard clacking, and now he's bringing me toys so I can throw, so he can catch. Get out of here. Anyway,
y'all see Michigan State running a play action tush push last night. Did y'all fail?
No, it was a fake. It was a fake. It was a fake play, which was nice.
I'm sorry, I got my connection went out a little bit.
No, you good. No, but, not Chinese food yet, Juice. Not Chinese food yet.
But I am wonderful, Ghoulie, you and your WrestlePalooza cutoff shirt.
Bro, apparently that is the worst PLE so far of 2025 by WWE. And quite frankly, I still say, what was the pay-per-view before WrestlePalooza? I thought that one was the worst. I can't think of it right now. But yeah, he said Chinese food. And also Khalil Mack is out too, which sucks.
Yeah, Khalil Mack, he had a dislocated elbow.
It's like with Khalil Mack, it's like he's like under the radar but still be making plays.
It was Clash in Paris.
Oh, ass in Paris. Yeah, that was terrible. I don't see why I'm complaining about the tush push when players in the NFL got to know how to stop it when football starts in the Olympics.
You know what's crazy? The tush push is just a quarterback sneak. That's all it is.
It's a quarterback sneak with your running back and your fullback pushing you. That's basically what it is.
They just hate on us so much because we do it more efficiently. That's all. Anybody is free to use it. You seen the Chargers use it to get out the end zone because.
But you know who used to use it a lot? When Ben Roethlisberger was in Pittsburgh, they used it a lot.
The Steelers did use it a lot. They used it a lot. But it wasn't called the push.
Yeah, it was a quarterback sneak.
Tyrod Taylor instead of Justin Fields today. Damien, we're not going to discuss this on a football show, so I'm not even going to highlight that comment. And we're going to talk about that later. It was well deserved. So shut up.
Let's
go ahead, Gooey.
No, I'm trying to read. the Bears and the Saints will decide the top 3 pick. I'd say the Bears might have a top 5 pick, but it's still early in the season. The number 1 pick goes to Miami at this point. Miami's getting a new coach. They're getting a new thing. Key, you ready for the bold prediction? Because I got to add one more thing.
Hey, before y'all say anything, the Miami Hurricanes has a player, that number 10, that plays just like Tyreek Hill. This dude is fast and he is nice. I watched that Florida Canes game last night. When I tell you that young guy is different. He is different. And y'all, I don't really care about too much wide receiver because the wide receivers is cool. I like the running backs and the quarterback. That wide receiver, I seen some wide receivers yesterday that a lot of our teams can use.
Before we get into bold predictions, we got a little bit of NFL 25 sit 'em, start 'em for wide receivers for week 3.
I got my app ready because good Lord.
I can run down the list here for y'all if y'all need them. So okay. I would start Rona Dunze versus the Dallas Cowboys because Rona Dunze last week had 20 targets while DJ Moore had 11. But Ron has been the only lone bear in the end zone target in 3 of their 5 red zone targets.
Breakout year.
And then plus Trayvon Diggs cannot cover shifty, crafty receivers. You saw what happened when he tried to cover Neighbors, barbecue chicken. So I will start Rona Dunze if you have him in your leagues. George Pickens, of course, at the Bears. Of course, you counteract with that. Emeka Egbuka, I don't know about this one, only because he's going to be limited this week with targets. So Mike Evans could see some production more this week. Maybe one of the other receivers. I forget who else that Tampa Bay has. Jawan Jennings against Arizona. You got Keon. Oh, well, we already did that. Keon Coleman, we already saw what he did up against Miami. Rondell Robinson could be an option for y'all, maybe in a flex. He had over 100 yards too last week against the Dallas Cowboys, but the Chiefs secondary, I don't know, been kind of slacking a little bit. So he may get y'all some production. I wouldn't start Calvin Ridley. Wouldn't start Chris Olave. Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy has been buns ever since he left Denver. Darnell Mooney over the Carolina Panthers. I don't know about that one.
Hold on, wait. I think Jerry Jeudy ain't really get his just due because when he has a good quarterback and he's a number 1, he's someone that can actually get him the ball. You can see what he does, but he just never had a quarterback that can really pass like that.
Going on, Vic.
In Denver, who was his quarterback in Denver?
Was it Broncos country, aka Russell Wilson, at that time?
But that offense didn't fit well. But that offense didn't fit well with Russell. It was never going to work. And you see, it fits well. That offense fits well with him and the Giants because they have something the Broncos didn't know how to use Russ. They were just putting him out there.
Russ dirty.
Yeah, so that it was never going to work. You put Jerry Jeudy with like a Jalen, maybe even a Brock. You know what I'm saying? You can even put him with JJ in Minnesota. If he has a quarterback that can give him the ball, I feel like Jerry Jeudy can really show what he can do. But I just feel like he never got his just due. Because for real, no wide receiver would be good if the quarterback can't get you the ball.
Thanks.
There wouldn't be no top receivers if your quarterback can't get you the ball.
All right, so we can let's get into these bold predictions here. Let me find them real quick. I just had them the hell up.
It's time for bold prediction. Sorry, we gotta get like a freaking thing.
It is time. I know.
Oh, wait a minute.
We're not on your side. That's why I was like,
do we? That's cool because I would have played. Now it's the time.
I mean, if you want to switch it, go ahead. I mean,
hold on, wait a minute. We gotta wait. Yeah, keep it on here because it is football after all.
Well, can you take that part off then? We can keep it here. That's not an issue.
Okay, wait a minute. I keep forgetting when I log off. This stays on. I just wish it would take off, but Anyway, it's time for bold predictions. And now's the time.
All right, y'all. So we got some bold predictions here for week 3, and he is about to be Chinese food. Go move somewhere.
Chinese food.
A food dog.
Let's sure hope Pizza isn't watching this program.
Jesus Christ.
Gooey has that narrator voice.
All right.
The Saints will win 1 game. What? Well, I mean, you know what? Juice, this is going to shock you. I don't have your Saints in therapy because at least y'all trying. Y'all the most trying this 0-2 team so far. You're trying. The problem is y'all don't have the talent or the coach properly or the quarterback properly to get it done. That's why I can't put y'all in therapy.
Not
yet.
saying the coach because stop. Because Kellen Moore, actually, I'm sorry. I wouldn't have took that. I wouldn't have left the Super Bowl. Me just winning the Super Bowl. I get it. You would never be, you want to be a head coach in the league and you don't know when you get opportunities. I wouldn't have took that job. Nope. Definitely.
You said if we lose to Miami this year, I'm going to lace Gail Benson drinks with laxatives. Oh, Jesus.
I feel like the Saints going to win more than 1 game. I think they're going to win more than 1 game. I give them like maybe 4, but I give them more than 1.
Who y'all think will make it to the Super Bowl next year? So we're talking about this year.
It's still too early in my opinion. It's only
early.
3.
It's still early.
Yeah, still early. Yeah, because anything can happen.
You always
ask
that question after like week 9.
Oh God.
So Giants upset the Chiefs against Patrick Mahomes, a first 4-game losing streak of his football career post high school.
I'm not even gonna lie. I hope to see that. And don't get me wrong. I love Pat. I like Pat and his homies, my homies. But the thing is, I don't know. I'm just tired of. I'm not even hating on him because he's my black brother on half side. Know what I'm saying? So, know what I'm saying? I do want to see him win, but I don't want to see him win this year.
Lee, who'd you think?
I've been talking about this for the last week, and I don't know why. I think I picked the Chiefs, even though I said specifically I wouldn't be surprised if the Giants win today. But the Chiefs don't have Rice. They're not utilizing their run game. Freaking Mr. Swift is literally, is getting up there in age. It's basically Mahomes and the Expendables. And look, they get Andrew Thomas back. Chris Jones, what the hell happened to you, buddy? He didn't even get over 100 yards. You guys lost.
It was 101.
That was the funniest thing ever. How you going to talk about yards when you lost the game?
Thank you.
And being petty in the victory formation line.
It's like, here's the thing. Like, the Chiefs are structured. We know this. They are the Golden State Warriors of the NFL world. So.
No, we ain't going to say that.
But at the same time, my thing is, and I believe the Giants fully upset.
Because technically, the Eagles got something to say about that. Because technically, the Eagles should have 2 Super Bowl rings instead of 1. They got lucky that the Chiefs got lucky because the Eagles was outplaying the Chiefs that first Super Bowl technically. So we ain't gonna call them the Dubs yet.
Wasn't for a game on Bradbury hold.
So it's possible. But if the Giants do beat the Chiefs, and it's in New York? Is in MetLife tonight?
No, I think
no, it's not. Is it in Arrowhead?
I think it is.
Oh God! Oh my God! If the Giants beat them in Arrowhead, oh my God, Chiefs. Then we're gonna have to talk, and we're gonna have to have a therapy session. So you know what? Maybe the upset is possible. The Giants could do it.
No, it's at MetLife. They in MetLife.
Oh, is it MetLife? Okay. Then yeah, I believe the Giants could do it. Because Russ, even though that interception, Russ looked great last week. 400 plus against the Cowgirls. I mean, yeah, it is possible. It is possible.
And they could just get a running game, they'd be even better.
True.
So the 3-time Super Bowl MVP Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs are in the rut, including a Super Bowl loss to the Philadelphia Eagles. Mahomes has his first 3-game losing streak as an NFL starter. He's never lost 4 consecutive games as a quarterback, either at Texas Tech or with the Chiefs. But that's exactly what could happen today if he goes down. So it's possible. I'm just saying. The Giants do have a nice little pass rush. That front four they got with Lawrence, Carter, Burns. So I'm not saying I would take the Giants lightly. Look what happened. They went to overtime, down to the wire against.
They should have beat the goddamn Cowgirls.
They should have beat the Cowboys. They should have, but shoulda, woulda, coulda, but didn't.
Their kicker saved the Cowboys behind. Their kicker did that.
Brandon Arby is clutch.
He ain't Cam Little though.
Last week, he threw in 3 points. Thank you, Aubrey.
He ain't Cam Little clutch. Cam Little can make it from 70 yards.
Yeah, but that didn't count. That's preseason. He got to do it in the regular season.
Bull crap. That should count, but it's preseason, so
Saquon Barkley runs for under 120 yards this week. No rushing touchdowns, 50 yards or longer versus the Rams.
I give him 75.
I was thinking about putting the bet. I'm gonna say probably 50 yards.
I give him 75.
But he won't get a rushing, but he'll damn sure get a touchdown, a passing touchdown more than anything.
So much of 2024 Offensive Player of the Year, running back Saquon Barkley, historic production both in the regular season and in the playoffs, came against the Rams. He went off for 460 yards rushing and 4 touchdowns against the Los Angeles Rams last season. Most yards by any player against a non-division opponent in a season since 1970 AFL-NFL merger. And all 4 of Barkley's rushing touchdowns came against the Rams, which was 60+, which is incredible considering Jim Brown and Adrian Peterson are the only other 4 players with 4 rushing touchdowns or 4 or more yards the entire season. I don't like that bold prediction. I think Saquon's going to at least get 1 rushing. I think he can get over 100 yards today.
You know why? I feel like he won't, because they got the same that play calling for some odd reason. Like, it's okay, but I feel like play calling was better last year. From what I've seen, the play calling is too. Wasn't that Kellen Moore?
Mm-hmm.
I like his play calling. His play calling was set a lot of shit up. I don't like that. Ain't supposed to discuss the play calling is okay now, but Kellen Moore got a thing with that Eagles play calling. He's good. So
I'm giving KP at least 1 more week this week. I'll see what he do against his Rams. After that, we play the Bucks. He gonna be on my shit list. I can't. But anyway, I think Saquon can do it. Aaron Rodgers throws multiple interceptions in back-to-back starts for the first time. The Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback is in the NFL all-time leading in touchdowns to interception ratio by a significant spread. That's why he throw multiple interceptions in a game, like he did when he threw 2 interceptions to just 1 interception pass to Pittsburgh's week 2 defeat against Seattle. And it's rare. Rodgers has never thrown multiple interceptions in a consecutive start in his Hall of Fame career, 243 to be exact. Aaron Rodgers, does he get multiple picks today?
They face off against the Patriots, correct? And but every time the Steelers play the Patriots, it's always some bullshit. No, I don't see it.
Hey, Rock, what you think? Back to back?
He froze. He didn't freeze.
No, I don't see him throwing multiple interceptions this game.
All right, so sticking on with the Steelers here. Steelers will allow 30 points in the 3rd consecutive game for the first time in 40 years. Sticking with the Steelers, they have allowed back-to-back 30-point games for the first time since 2021. However, Pittsburgh hasn't allowed 30 or more points in 3 straight games in 40 years. The Steelers are going to do just that against quarterback Drake May, and the Steelers offense on Sunday, All-Pro rusher J.J. Watt is struggling right now with no sacks and just 2 quarterback hits, 3 tackles for loss. In those 6 games without a sack, stands as the longest streak in his career without a sack. Steelers.
You talking about JJ or TJ?
JJ.
TJ.
Is it TJ or is
TJ?
it J?
Yeah, TJ. So I'm about to say, I know JJ retired. I'm about to say, hold on. JJ, the reason why he ain't got no sex, he's not playing. I don't think that the Patriots is getting 30 points on the Steelers. I don't see that. Not 30 something points. I give him like maybe 24, but I don't think it's gonna be 30.
What you think, Gooley?
I think what Prestige and I are saying the same thing. I mean, this Patriots team is still young, and what Key, you still have them as your favorite to be a wild card team.
No,
Growing
I
pains.
got the Patriots being a favorite, not the Steelers.
I meant the Patriots.
I'm about to say all the Patriots got to do is win more games than the Steelers do.
And the other thing I'm about to say for the Steelers is the AARP Steelers. Like it's incredibly old, and you know they really think an Aaron Rodgers, a 40-year-old Aaron Rodgers, this, that, and the third, DK Metcalf, all them cats can get them to the promised land. And you know what the funny thing is? This is an all-in from the Steelers. If you think past their prime or about to be in the nursing home is going to help you defeat teams like the Chiefs or not even the Chiefs, the Ravens or some teams like that, and I don't know what to tell Steelers fans, but just rebuild, damn it. Y'all should have been hit the rebuild button since 2018. And if you know the 2018 Steelers, you know that ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. But I do expect TJ to finally get a sack today. That's for damn sure. I don't trust that O-line of the Patriots just yet.
Bo Nix throws an interception in 3 games in a row for the first time. Denver quarterback Bo Nix is riding the struggle bus. In 2025, he becomes the first quarterback since Brandon Weeden to throw 3 or more combined interceptions through the first 2 weeks of each of his 2 NFL seasons. However, Nix has never thrown an interception in 3 consecutive games before until now. Chargers intercepted him. Raiders. Chargers intercepted Chargers. If I can read today, Chargers intercepted Raiders Pro Bowl quarterback Geno Smith 3 times on Monday night in week 2. And if they can do that to a veteran like Smith, they can definitely do it against a second-year starter like Bo Nix. Does he get an interception for 3 games in a row this week?
Hold on. Did they just compare him to Brandon Weeden? Never heard that name in I don't know how long. Damn.
Yeah.
It's possible. I'm not. I'm 50-50 on that. I don't know. It's possible he could actually have a good game and they'll throw a pick.
Who do they face? The Chargers today?
Huh?
Don't they face the Chargers today?
Yeah.
A divisional game.
Oh yeah, he's throwing a pick.
Yeah. You know, he's throwing a pick. And also, has anybody also noticed about Denver?
It's going to be a pick 6.
Their defense bails them out. Their defense have been bailing them out in certain games. Really have. The Denver, in my opinion, should be sitting at what 2-0 right now, not 1-1. And also, I was it last week when we saw Sean Payton and Bo Nix arguing amongst the sideline. He walked away from him and then basically told him what wasn't working and what isn't working. We always seen that from coaches and players from time to time, but this one's a little bit serious. I think the Chargers defense will give Bo Nix pain. And when I mean pain, I mean pain. So, yeah, he's going to throw a pick. Pick 6, possible. A fumble recovery touchdown, possible. And this is a team without Khalil Mack. So
one last bold prediction before Dr. Gooley, PhD, is in session. Carson Wentz shining in victorious Vikings debut today. Wentz will get the start against the Bengals in that place of injured J.J. McCarthy. Will he be the first quarterback to start for 6 teams in a 6-year span since 1950? Does he get the win today?
no.
The bold prediction was Wentz throws 4 touchdown passes to lift Minnesota to victory.
No.
And who's the Bengals backup?
Jake Browning.
Jake Browning.
I see Wentz outplaying Jake Browning. I can see that outplaying Jake Browning.
At least Jake Browning has the experience in the system. Wentz don't.
I said no, because the Minnesota Vikings are injured to hell and back.
I don't think he's throwing 4 touchdowns. Maybe I give him 2, not 4.
I probably might give him 2 or 1 or 2. I'm not saying that the Bengals defense is going to be, out there, but let's just say this one thing about it. The Vikings are injured to hell and back. They have no defense. They can't stop the run. It showed last week against Atlanta. And they got Chase Brown to deal with. Chase Brown is the one that people need to be focusing today. I'm starting Chase Brown this week. I believe Chase Brown is going to be the reason why the Bengals win today. He'll have 3 rushing touchdowns today against that Vikings defense. Yeah, the Vikings are injured to hell and back. They have no offensive line. They have no defensive line. They got no corners. They got no linebackers. And their fans were talking all that shit because you beat a fourth quarter Bear team that didn't show up. But then you took on another team who had an established running game. You guys could not stop Robinson for shit. Robinson had 118 yards?
Algier was rushing on him too.
And rushing. Come on now. Like, what are we saying? The Bengals are going to be a 3-0 team. I don't trust the Bengals. You don't have to trust the Bengals defense. All you got to do is trust that offense. Trust Chase Brown. And Chase Brown we trust. Amen. Sorry, 3 touchdowns for Chase Brown. Let the church say amen. Amen. Because that's what's going to happen.
Amen.
That's what's going to happen. Trust me.
Amen.
Chase Brown is going to run through their freaking throats. And not the throat goat that y'all thinking about.
Oh, boy. On that note.
Pause.
It is time.
Oh, God.
PhD, Dr. Cooley, is in session.
Yep, it's time. I got to give myself an intro.
Stay off the weed.
Guardrails. Indeed, Ken.
Oh, come on.
Looks like he's got a little engine trouble there.
Oh,
his engine's missing. He can hear it. Yeah, no, but he seems to have got it started up again.
I won. Kiss my ass.
And
What are you watching?
You don't remember MXC?
You don't remember MXC? Yeah. Cooley, get yourself the big screen. You can make it. Hold on, I got you. Hold on. No.
Therapy with me. Let's start off with them. All right. Secretary, who is my 1040 today on my pair of notes? Bear fans. Okay, well, I'm a Bear fan, so I'm representing the Bear fan. But we're always in therapy. Ryan Poles, come on down. You're contestant on why you're on therapy. You want to know why Ryan Poles is in therapy? Because, and I should have made this video as soon as we lost last week to the Lions in embarrassing fashion. It was unbearable. It's because of this and this alone. The Bears are a team that is built off of a GM's wants instead of what the GM needed for the team to be better. What did I say last season, folks? I said in the draft, who did I say, Key, I wanted? My assistant Key will tell you. Who did I want? I wanted the Bears to focus on defensive edge. You didn't do that.
In
a corner. You didn't do that. The Bears have defensive edge issues. Think about this for a minute. You have no defensive edge. You're waiting for Austin Booker to come back against the Commanders of all freaking teams. That's unbelievable to me. Or hell, he might come back against the Raiders next week. Hope and pray to God, because we're going to need somebody to stop the run. You have no linebacker. TJ Edwards is hurt. He could be out for the remainder of the season with a hammy. Kevin Byard is old. Jonathan Owens is old. Shoot, Kyler Gordon can't see the field. He's injured. Kevin Byard is hurt. See the field. And now you lost your best corner that you paid. That's the only person on this team that's getting paid multiple millions of dollars. Jalen Johnson, he's out for injury reserve. You built a team that is built off of wants instead of needs. And here's the problem with that. Okay, you build it off of wants, but look at this. This is actually a fact, not a fiction. The Bears defense that they did in free agency is the fifth most expensive defense in the NFL, and it gave up 72 points in the last 2 games. 72. That's unheard of. But Ryan Poles, this is why I don't care about his extension. I really don't. I believe that he could get fired. The Bears might pay him the rest of his money, and then the Bears are going to have to look for another GM. Ryan Poles, I used to believe that you were a great GM, but like how my boy, shout out to the Windy City Breeze, he said it himself. You stop drafting dudes that play like you. Stop drafting dudes that play like you. Stop going for what you want instead of listen to the fans. What we need a running back. We need a defensive edge. Left tackle is still a freaking issue. What was the point of drafting Ozzie? What was the point of drafting Ozzie if you were not going to use him? Braxton Jones is washed. He's washed. And now, so Ben Johnson, kudos to Ben Johnson for calling them boys out in practice, for calling everybody out. Good. Hopefully that lit a fire under your ass. You are taking on the worst, the 28th worst defense in the Dallas Cowboys today. I am expecting y'all to, I picked y'all to win. I hope y'all win. Because if not, going to start 0-3. And the funny thing is, and I know a lot of Bear fans are probably going to wring my neck for this one, Caleb, for these last 2 games, wasn't really the problem. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he really ain't the issue. The O-line is still new. They still got to learn how to play with each other because, the penalties and stuff, that's going to happen. But the problem is we have no defense. This is the first time, y'all. I've been a fan of this team since 0-3, and I've never heard of a Bears team with a shitty defense. This is the first. This is the first. This is the first. This is fucking ridiculous. And I know people are going to get Dennis Allen, but Dennis Allen ain't the problem. He ain't got a full healthy defense. So Ryan Poles, you, my friend, need to be subscribed to Asanon Sankey. What's Asanon Sankey? It's a pill. And the first thing that needs to be
oh Lord, where Gooly going?
System. As soon as this season is over. The worm. I hope you shit out worms out of your asshole. So until then, Ryan Poles, as a Bear fan and as a therapist, doctor, PhD, play Wheels on the Bus and get the fuck out of my sight. Next.
Oh.
Yes, I'm sorry for the foul language on the Sunday morning. I apologize, Lord, but you know how I am as a Bear fan. As soon as I get the glory, I'm going to ask you, why can't the Bears win? I think Virginia made a deal with the devil, and now I think we're all just feeling for it. All right. Who's next on this list? Let's the brutes, frols, and freaking nuts. Man.
You said fruit bowls and nuts.
Fruit bowls and nuts. That's what I said. Oh, hey, it is so funny because you know what? Tay-Rock, you smoke, right?
Uh-huh.
Key, you smoke, right?
Of course.
Hey, Mike McDaniels, you smoke, right? Oh, yeah, we know you smoke. I need you to do me a favor.
Stay off the weed.
Mike McDaniels and the Miami Dolphins is next to therapy because I have to ask a question here. I got to give y'all credit. Y'all had cojones taking on against the Bills. But Tua, what happened to you? Tua has not been the same since that frozen tundra game and then NFC, was it the AFC wild card or was it the AFC divisional round when the Dolphins had to travel to Kansas City and it was frozen? It was like a frozen tundra out there. That game, he has not been the same. Now, yes, I know a lot of people are probably going to say this, that, and the third, like, oh, well, two of the concussions. I'll give you that. I'll give you the concussion. I'll give you that. But at the same time, that doesn't excuse the horrible quarterback play that we've been seeing from Tua and the horrible coaching from Mike McDaniels. Yes.
His line doesn't like him. That's why he has those concussions, because he got hit. His line doesn't like him. That's the problem. If his line liked him, he wouldn't have got hit so much. They don't like him.
The line is terrible. They're another team that's built off of wants instead of needs. Tyreek Hill is one via car crash away from leaving Miami and going back to the Chiefs. That's gonna happen.
The crazy part is nobody's calling for Tyreek Hill, so I don't know.
We don't know. We don't know that behind the scenes. We don't know that behind the scenes. We don't know. We don't know that. Hell, he could go to y'all, Key.
He going to Pittsburgh.
He going to Pittsburgh. Oh my God. Hell, no. Oh God, the Steelers will really be in hell to do that. They would be really in hell to do that.
But no, who else they got?
I mean, they got Tyreek Hill, they got Waddle, who they don't. I'm shocked. They're not even using Waddle effectively. Like I
love Waddle. I love when he get his end zone dance.
Cause like, what are we doing? What are we doing? Like, why are you not using him? Also, Achan's a beast. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. He ran through that Bills defense, and the Bills defense. Y'all need Ed Oliver back in the worst possible way. I'm excusing y'all because y'all won the game, but y'all defense, without y'all two best defensive linemen, y'all kind of cooked. Y'all kind of cooked. But Mike McDaniels, this is about you. All you care about is your rollie. You care about your sunglasses instead of coaching. This man had the nerve to say this: when you turn the ball over, that's how you not win the game. That's not how you're supposed to win the game. Are you fucking serious? This dude even talks like he's high. So, Dolphins, it's time. I'm gonna pull the plug with y'all. Season's over. This is this is what I recommend for you guys. Mike McDaniels, do me a favor.
Stay off the weed.
Next. All right. Who's next on this bowls of craziness?
Damian's long neck in his food truck. That's who's next. I had to get him back.
Nah, I don't see Tyree getting traded because he's going to retire soon. So why trade for him? The Minnesota Vikings is next. Minnesota. This goes for everybody. That means your Waluigi owner. That goes for him. That goes for everybody.
So,
offensive line. Offensive line is what y'all desperately need.
Well, they get Dillashaw back today.
That's not enough. That's not enough. And you know damn well, Key, that's not enough.
That's what they was missing.
No, they need more than him. Last week, you gave up over 300 plus yards of total offense to the Falcons.
They better go find Michael Orr.
The Falcons. And I'm not saying that the Falcons are a bad team. No. They are wild card intent as far as I'm concerned. Hell, they might win the damn division. If it's between them and Tampa Bay, clearly between them. But why is the Minnesota Vikings here? All around. Your defense sucks. You have no defensive line. You have no corners. You have nothing. And your offensive line is equally as trash. Why? JJ McCarthy. It's been 2 weeks, folks. This man has been sacked how many times? 9 times.
And he actually played a good game, though, before he got hurt. He was actually playing pretty good.
I mean, in Chicago, and also, too, NFL, you also got to stay off the weed. Why would you give this man NFL, they gave him, Offensive Player of the Week?
Yeah.
Really? Really?
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
Really? And I'm not saying JJ sucks or anything. No. He has potential, but he's going to get murdered if he doesn't have the protection. You have no run game either. You got Mason. The other Aaron Senior is out.
You didn't mess up, Aaron.
Yeah, it wasn't Aaron Jones. He's out. You
Aaron
have no run
Jones,
game.
he's out for the
You have
season.
nothing. You have nothing. The only thing that's keeping y'all afloat really is Brian Flores. But even then, Brian Flores doesn't have a 100% healthy defense. Is it Kevin O'Connell, the head coach for the Vikings? He doesn't have a 100% healthy offense. And if you are one of these people that think Carson Wentz is going to do something today against Cincy, oh, you crazy as a pet coon. You crazy as a pet coon. Chase, I give you guys throat goatitis. So, okay, how does throat goatitis work? Okay, you get a jar of milk, okay? You get a jar of milk. You leave it out for 2 hours. Then drink it. It's warm. Then put some orange dye when you drink half of it. Stir it well. Drink it up again. And if you vomit it, call Chase Brown, because that's what's going to happen to you today. You guys are going to get via throat goated by Chase Brown and his bunch of merry men that we call the Cincinnati Bengals with no Joe Burrow. So play Wheels on the Bus. Clip.
The fact is, dummy, yeah, you blew it. The fact is, dummy, yeah, you blew it. Dummy, yeah, you choked. Dummy, yeah, I think you lost it.
Yeah, get them out. Oh, Key, this is going to make you happy. Tay-Rock, this is going to make you happy. Bring in the Washington Commanders. They need therapy. Why do you need therapy? Because this is more of a personal vendetta. I said in the beginning of this season that the Washington Commanders would not be the same coming into this year because people got film on Jaden Daniels now. They know how to trap him now. Jaden Daniels, in my opinion, has not really looked that good these last 2 weeks. His O-line is incredibly old. Incredibly old. Now, I do have y'all winning today, but the reason why y'all in therapy is your fan base and also the team, your offensive line alone. You guys are going to kill Jaden if Jaden doesn't, go to the next superhero level. I still believe the Eagles will win the NFC East, the NFC least, so they love to call it. There's really no competition
anymore.
And also, you don't have Eckler anymore. Eckler's out. So now you're looking for a running back. You got to look for a running back now in the draft. You got to get an offensive line, a young, healthy, fresh set of legs offensive line, Washington. And I said Jaden will not have the same season. That he once had last year. And Damian, since you love to talk about what we should have drafted Jaden over Caleb, Jaden will deal with the same crap that Caleb is doing.
Mm-hmm.
So I give you White Sox-itis. That means you would have to take your Medus and put it between your gooch and also squirt on your little White Sox, because enjoy the offseason of hell from your White Sox, who once again choked. How does it feel knowing that you're the secondary team in the MLB and nobody remembers or cares about your World Series win? Damn. Did I struck a nerve? Anyway, back to therapy. Commanders, you guys got to be in therapy. I'm not going to give you a clip this week, but I'm going to give you this. I subscribe to you this.
When you get in that goddamn shower, hit the bar of soap, put a little water on it, and rub it all underneath your armpits, around your balls, and your fucking asshole, would you, you smelly prick? Here's a tube of toothpaste. What you do is you pour some of this out on a little toothbrush and you scrub them fucking gimmicks in your mouth. They're called teeth. Get all that yellow shit off of them. Your breath don't smell like a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Deodorant. It's a miracle worker. You put it under your fucking armpits. You get me? You fucking Viking? Last but not least, your old trusty hairbrush. This thing does a goddamn wonders if you got some fucking hair. I ain't got no fucking hair.
You get the point. You get the point. Next, the Houston Texans, and me and Key had to talk about this one. She wanted the Cincinnati Bengals, who will be last in therapy. But don't worry, Cubs won't be in the playoffs that long. It will be another 100 years. But hey, guess what? Our World Series is more valuable than yours. You freaking fruit. Have fun jerking off Jerry Reinsdorf when he dies.
Jeez.
Anyway, I apologize. Yeah, he's my owner too for the Bulls, but hey, he needs to sell the team. From here on out, here it is. If you have an owner named Jerry, your team is screwed. If you have an owner named Jerry, first name Jerry, your team is screwed.
I mean, can we stick with the J? I got an owner that's J's, but my one owner was a J. He just won the Super Bowl. But my other owner that's a J, he's stuck on the Commanders, even though he owned the Sixers.
But is his first name Jerry though? Then you're safe. You ain't gotta worry about it. You're safe.
I got a Jeff and a Josh.
Well, Jeff and Josh is safe. Unless your last name is not Josh McDaniels. Then you're safe. The Cowboys are screwed. Okay. The Houston Texans. I know this one was very debatable, and I'm kind of upset that coach couldn't make it this week. The reason why I have the Houston Texans in therapy is because they remind me they also have something in common with the Commanders. Imagine how Houston would really be good, would really be amazing at fact if they had an offensive line. That O-line itself is going to kill CJ. Yeah, you made the move to get Mr. Scary, aka Nick Chubb, but what is that getting you? Yeah, Nick Chubb can give you all these numbers and all of that, but it doesn't mean anything if you do not have the offensive line. And that's crazy to me because I love CJ Stroud. I would love for CJ Stroud to succeed in Houston. God knows Houston's probably the real team in Texas. I mean, they are. But at the same time, I have to ask. I have to ask Houston, what were you thinking during this process of draft and free agency? You didn't get CJ a line to protect him. Look at the Bears.
I'm gonna tell you what they was thinking about. Pineapples.
I mean, look at that's a good fruit, pineapple. But seriously, but think about this. Look at the Bears. Okay, they gave Caleb Williams an offensive line. Caleb's been only sacked 4 times this season. About 4 times this season. Okay. Look at the Colts. Look at the Colts. Look at the Colts. Look at the Steelers. Look at every team. That has established, finally got an offensive line. And then there's Houston. The only thing I can describe to Houston, because I don't have a clip for it. Okay, then there's me. Then there's there's Don Lino. Then there's me. Then there's Regular Fish. Oh, then there's me. No, I'm getting there. There's Plankton. There's Coelus Amoebus. Oh, then there's me. No. There's Rocks. There's Whale Poo. And then there's your offensive line, Houston.
He said whale poo.
So, yeah, no clip for you. This is basically just a headshot warning. I think you guys will still make the playoffs by hook or by crook, but it's so funny that the Colts are literally the only competition that you have right now in that division. That's the funny thing. Who would have thought Indiana Jones would be the cornerstone for the Colts? How can you look at yourself in the mirror, Houston? How? And then you face Jacksonville today. So I expect the return of Saxtonville to get at CJ twice today. So if you have FanDuel or have Jacksonville's defense, you're gonna have a ball today.
That's what the
anyway. Now we come to the part of the last of this segment of my PhD session. This one here is a special one from Key. Key, wave your hand. Bring Blue the puppy if you have to.
He's playing with his bong right now.
All right. Well, Key, the puppy is being high, so he needs to be high after listening to this. Key wanted me to put the Bengals in therapy, and yes, I can understand why. But the thing is, they still winning games, even though it's going to be hard these next 3 months without Joe Burrow. But I will say this: after taking advisement, the Bengals do need therapy, because I have to ask them a question. Why is Mike Brown so cheap? You basically built the farm for an offense, but you have no offensive line to save Joe. Turf toe, grade 3, out for 3 months. it's worse. And the schedule does get tougher for Cincinnati. This is probably going to be their last game where it's a must-win, easy win for them.
I don't mean to cut you off, but didn't Joe Burrow didn't he mess up his MCL, ACL last year?
He tore his ACL his rookie year. Then I think it was either not last year or the year before. It was his wrist. Now it's turf toe.
Yo, but he had like 3 injuries at like one time.
Yeah.
How do you keep investing in a quarterback that's like that?
Because of his talent.
It's not that. Y'all know that Cincinnati is going to be a high-powering offense that's known for throwing the ball because you got Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. They don't have, they got Chase Brown. They don't really run like that. So if y'all know that's a high-powered offense that's going to throw, he need offensive line.
And this is where I have to ask Mike Brown. You care about getting a new stadium than fixing the team that you own. I've never heard of an owner like, oh, who am I kidding? Jerry Jones. Like, as one of the worst owners, people have got him in line as one of the worst owners in the NFL. I still said nobody can beat Dan Snyder as one of the worst owners. Joe Burrow could be the next Andrew Luck.
Then God rest his soul. It was Irsay. Now Tepper is on that list.
Tepper's on that list, and you got to put Mike Brown. Mike Brown's always been on that list for me. Mike Brown's on there. Surprisingly, Virginia's not on there. God rest her soul. The thing is, like RQ said it best. Joe Burrow could be the next Andrew Luck. Woody Johnson, yeah, for the Jets, yeah, because he listened to his sons in the Madden ratings. I've never heard of a fucking owner that listens to his kid over a freaking video game. Yeah, Joe Burrow could be the next Andrew Luck. The only thing that would save Joe Burrow if he demands a trade. That will only save him.
He has his job right now.
You know what's funny? I take Joe Burrow in San Fran because he won't get sacked as much.
I would, to be honest with you, I would trade Caleb Williams and multiple first round picks for Joe. I'd rather because look, if Caleb doesn't work out, I would love for us to get Joe. But knowing the Bears,
here's the thing with y'all, Gooley. So if y'all was to get another quarterback, y'all can't have the coach draft him and then be gone.
True.
That's the thing. Every time the Bears have a quarterback, every time the Bears have a coaching change, it's always the quarterback that the previous coach brought in. Not, so
yeah,
Johnson didn't bring in Caleb. Eberflus did. So what's to say Ben Johnson goes and y'all draft another quarterback? Here comes another, head coach. So
yeah, that's true. That's been the thing since Jay Cutler left. But one more thing, and then we're done. Ern said that his Raiders. Okay. Dishonorable mentions for this week. The Raiders. Mostly Chip Kelly. Why did you leave Ohio State just to go back to the NFL, knowing full well that your offensive game plan is mostly for college, not for the big leagues? Did nobody pay attention to the dream team for the Eagles? Well, that's going to do it for Mr. Gooley, PhD. As always, ladies and gentlemen, I need you to do me one solid favor. Always one solid favor, okay? Stone Cold Steve Austin, can you help me out with this?
When you get in that goddamn shower, hit the bar of soap. Put a little water on it and rub it all underneath your armpits, around your balls, and your fucking asshole, would you, you smelly prick? Here's a tube of toothpaste. What you do is you pour some of this out on a little toothbrush and you scrub them fucking gimmicks in your mouth. They're called teeth. Get all that yellow shit off of them. Your breath don't smell like a motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? Deodorant. It's a miracle worker. You put it under your fucking armpits. You get me? You fucking Viking? Last but not least, your old trusty hairbrush. This thing does a goddamn wonders if you got some fucking hair. I ain't got no fucking hair.
Stay off the weed.
See you next week for another episode of PhD Session with Gooley.
And the doctor is in, and that's concluded his session. He'll be back in session next week. God knows somebody else going to be needing some therapy.
Also, if there's any team that you guys think I missed this week or anything, just say it in the comments. I'll write it down and then I'll look at it.
Comment under the video. You know, if,
I'm gonna tell you now. I'm gonna tell you to put the Jets on the goddamn therapy session.
I can't put the Jets on there because at least they're trying.
Not
Teams
the
that
Jets.
trying, I won't put on there. I
Okay.
can't now. Teams that have like Super Bowl aspirations, like Ravens, y'all, and stuff like that. Jacksonville. That's another thing. Jacksonville is trying. That's the thing. They're trying, and they're kind of winning.
Burn can't stand his own team. He'll tell you.
But Burn, give me 3 things. If you can give me 3 negative things, that's alarming to you.
I
That's
can
not
tell you
Trevor
it's going to
Lawrence.
be 3 things. It's going to be Trevor Lawrence.
That's one thing. Well, we all know Trevor Lawrence is kind of the issue, but at the same time, look at. Okay, you know what? Maybe he got 2 things: Trevor Lawrence and the Khan family. So I mean, and I could personally get to the Khan family. Steelers defense, Gooley.
If Trevor Lawrence has come out the closet, they'd be fine.
Trevor. Do I not know Burn? Trevor.
If
The
Trevor
Titans?
just comes, listen, I'm trying to tell you, if Trevor just comes out the closet, he'd be more comfortable in himself. He can relax.
What y'all want with those sunshine for?
Remember, he got sunshine on a rainy day.
And then Travis
I know
Hunter,
it's sunny day, but I'm going
and then Travis Hunter can't focus because he got his girlfriend trying to steal all his money.
No, not girlfriend, wife, and a kid.
White.
Oh,
Let me explain this.
Well,
White.
he got suckered into that.
Also, Damien said the Titans is a good one because Titans are a good one. Because they got Cam.
It's not all of the. We can get into next week's.
That's next week.
Now, if
Just
the
let
Titans
me know.
lose again, Gooley, they need to. Hopefully, they'll be on the phone calling you for a session.
Yes. Because next week, to be honest with you, there's some college people that needs to be on thing. I mean, Key, you want to talk about that?
Well, you know, somebody got to say, hold on, pause. You got to give him a moment.
No, like Tay-Rock, there was some college games.
You still can come up here. We didn't do like picks and predictions. That's next. But I gotta. Yeah, just wait a minute.
Florida Gators.
No, not even them.
Is it the team that got their ass
Shut up.
smoked by?
Yes, it is. Because I don't think everybody's seen this, and I gotta bring it up. All right, here we go.
Key's looking it up.
And no, this is not fake. This is absolutely real. And I've seen the box score and all. I'm going to have it for you. I'm going to show y'all right now.
Keith said give him 6 minutes. Keith, you missed my therapy session. I might have to put the Ravens in therapy. Mostly Derrick Henry in therapy. That's real.
This is real, y'all. This is absolutely true. The Idaho State beat Lincoln 90-0. 90-0. Seven receiving touchdowns, 5 rushing. That is if I'm mistaken, 7 plus 5, that's 12, right? 12 touchdowns. 12 touchdowns. The box score was nuts. Hold on, let me bring that up. Did y'all
This is so real.
They couldn't get 3?
Y'all really forgot y'all had a game today. Y'all were just like, oh shit. We
What-
playing today?
Would they got the high school JV players to play?
Hold on, Idaho. I'm about to get at the box score right now.
90.
Shit was crazy.
Okay, show the other game after that one. The one that there was no defense at all. That one. That
But
game.
but like this is a regular FBS school. They're not ranked or anything, but still, it was one team. It was one game I saw. It was 93-60. It was 93-60. So y'all just ain't had no defense at all. No.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Oh,
No.
and then also too, Illinois. You guys got dog. Y'all the number 9th ranked, and y'all got dog walked by IU. IU dog walked y'all. And kudos to IU. Kudos to IU. IU is legit. What in the Madden? What in the Madden?
That's somebody with the man with the sliders up.
It's a Lincoln team in California. So they played two quarterbacks. The one quarterback went 14 of 23, 158 yards. He had 2 picks. Then the other quarterback came in. He was only 6 for 11, 50 yards. They had one run rushing. It was 7 carries, 11 yards. 4 carries, 3 yards. 8 carries, 2 yards. 4 carries, -2 yards. And 2 carries, -8 yards. Then you had 2 receptions, 50 yards from a receiver. 4 catches, 46 yards. 6 catches, 43. 1 catch, 33. That was their biggest play today. And then you had 3 receptions, 16 yards. 2 catches, 14 yards. And you had one guy that got a catch and got -1 yard.
Gooley, you can't talk about nobody else's line ever again because Lincoln's line has to be the worst. How you have 7 rushes for 11 yards?
You know it's bad when they have no stats on defense. Nothing.
Ooh.
They didn't tackle nobody.
That's terrible. Mind you, these are the same people that said that college football is equally as more competitive than the NFL. How, sir? How, madam? How?
This wouldn't have happened like in the SEC or like the Big Ten. This wouldn't have happened.
But I'm just, they these are the schools we never heard of, and these would like if you ever see like for instance, you ever seen a major school play a nobody team, this would be one of the nobody teams. Yeah. But Jesus Christ, 90. They scored. Hold on, I think in the fourth quarter. They scored. No, the second. So the first quarter it was 27-0. They scored 42 points in the second quarter, 14 points in the third quarter, and then 7 in the fourth quarter.
At halftime, I would have just told my players the game is over. That's just forfeit. We're not coming back from no 42-0. We're just going to leave it as it is and just go home.
It was 40. It was already 69-0 at half.
Oh yeah, we'd have definitely left. I'd have like, y'all might have to take your uniforms off. I'd have went home. I'd have went home.
And then Clemson, yeah, people talking about Clemson, yeah,
They lost to Syracuse 34. I think 34-14.
Yeah, they're done. Yeah. Poor Rob and Tyler, because good God.
Like I said, we really don't do college, but I had to do that because that was
insane. When Key showed up that score. See, look at the caterpillar. You're making the caterpillar cry. Look at that. It's okay, caterpillar. This is the baby's caterpillar. It's her birthday gift.
Like no, but if y'all go to ESPN and y'all look and y'all click on FBS, or if y'all click on FBS 1 -AA. And stuff like that, you'll see in Division 2 and Division 3, you'll see all the crazy blowouts.
That's a Bishop Syracuse kind of game.
Bishop Sycamore.
Sycamore, sorry. See that. Oh Lord, that's a belt. If we ever see, have we ever seen a football school just score 100? Have we ever seen?
Yeah, that was way back in the. It was funny because Saijan brought up this. I forget on what show, and I think it might have been 72. I don't remember, but I answered it. It was one team that did it. It was way back in like the 40s, 30s that hit 100. Shit, that was damn near close yesterday.
Good God, what, are we on the picks now? Because good Lord, I feel
yes,
like
we are.
I felt like belt to add. Do you got the picks, or do you want me to put them up?
I got 'em.
Okay. Good Lord. Oh my God, what in the hell are we doing?
Just to do a recap of last week's game.
Hold on, Key. My bad. I have to because what?
Mama, come here quick and bring that liquor stick. Mama, come here quick. Wow, that liquor stick.
What? What?
Mama, come here quick and and bring that liquor stick. Mama, come here quick. Wow, that liquor stick.
Michael,
my
you give
God.
me a switch. No.
Michael, Jermaine, who put this swim pool? Who put down the swim pool? Mike, Jermaine, Joseph, go to bed. Yo, if you could bring that score up, I was gonna say this. Go to bed, Joseph. Go to bed.
To recap of last week's games real quick, the Commanders lose on the Thursday night game last week to the Packers 27-18. We had the Rams beat the Titans 33-19. The Bengals survived against the Jags 31-21, 31-27. The Ravens 41-17 over the Browns. We had the Jets losing to the Bills 30-10, 33-27. The Dolphins lose to the Patriots. The Saints.
Morning, Eric.
The Saints lose to the 49ers 26-21. Then you had the Cowboys going to overtime to defeat the Giants 40-37. The Lions seen Bears and hunted them 52-21. Seahawks get past the Steelers 31-17. The Colts 1-point victory over the Broncos 29-28. Cardinals beat the Panthers 27-22. Eagles beat the Chiefs 20-17. And the Vikings lose Sunday night game, the 22-6. And then you had the Monday night game. You had two Monday night games. You had Tampa Bay coming back from behind to win. The Texans won 1 point, 20-19, and then the Chargers beats the Raiders 20-9. And then this week's Thursday night game, we had Miami losing to the Bills. Getting into these week 1 picks and predictions. Hopefully, Keith, they don't take too long to come up here. But we got the 1 o'clock games. We got the Bengals. Battle of the backups right now. We got the Bengals going up against Minnesota. We got Carson Wentz getting his first start in 6 teams. And then we got Jake Browning and the Bengals. Gooley, who you got?
Cincinnati. Run, Chase, run. Why can't you be white? Why can't you be white? Why can't you be white? Why can't you be white?
I'm taking them. I'm taking the clan from Madagascar. I'm taking the Bengals.
I like to move it. You like to move it. We
You like to move it. I like to move it.
I gotta be the lone wolf here. Something tells me Minnesota still can pull this off. Ow! Minnesota, I'm taking.
By the way, 67% say Minnesota, 33% say Cincinnati, by the way.
We got the Dirty Birds in Atlanta against the Carolina Panthers. Gooley, who you got?
Falcons. Who's stopping Bijan? Who's stopping that run game? Carolina's still rebuilding.
I'm flipping my coin now. Shit.
It's Carolina, isn't it?
Damn.
It's Carolina, isn't it? Yep, it's Carolina.
It is Carolina.
Damian got the Panthers in the upset. Well, remember we going to old school Dirty Birds.
Home Alabama.
Carolina, don't worry. You're gonna get a Caroline song from me one day, but it ain't gonna be this week.
North Carolina.
Caroline. Pop, pop, pop.
No, not neither of them songs. Caroline. Caroline, the birds would say she's mighty fine, mighty fine.
I know you like to think you don't
sing, but lean a little bit close to see. Panthers really smell like boo boo ooh. Yeah, Panthers really smell like boo boo ooh. Tipper, I. Okay.
Damn, we on your side. Shit. We ain't got it on here. I should have added it. I should have added this to your side though. Hold on. I gotta go back and do it. Hold on. I gotta do it. I gotta do it.
A 2-pack of ass.
You gotta add that on my side because it'd be great for therapy. Key, I know you picked the Falcons over Carolina.
Would we at the next game?
With Falcons and Panthers. We're waiting on your pick.
Oh, I said the Dirty Birds.
95% say Falcons, 5% say Panthers.
All right, so we got the Green Bay Cheeseheads in Green Bay, Wisconsin, going up against them awful Browns. Why? How, you just
I can't call them awful because of their defense.
No, I'm just saying, but it's just the Cleveland Browns. Like y'all couldn't think of nothing creative. Browns, but going up against the Browns.
They should have been called the Cleveland Bulldogs because their mascot is literally a bulldog. So the Cleveland Bulldogs sound way better. Damien said the Browns. Tay-Rock, who you got? Packers versus.
I ain't picking no goddamn Browns unless Shador starts. If Shador ain't starting, I'm going against him every time.
I was literally debating on picking the Browns. I have them here on my pick'em. I originally picked the Browns, but I'm going to switch because I believe I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to pick Green Bay over the Browns because the Cleveland Browns are going to get tired defensively. They're going to get tired if they can get to Jordan Love. Then they can easily win this game, but they have no offense.
Copy.
Thank you.
Don't tell me you got caught. All right. Packers, Jordan Love's going to have a game. Not with that defense, no. Not with that defense, no. Shador ain't going to make the Browns any better. You don't know that.
You don't make nobody better. So that's up. You don't know what Shador going to do.
I knew that was coming. So I think it's all Packers around the board. Keith is on his way up here in a minute. By the way, 99% of people are picking the Green Bay Packers. 1% is Cleveland.
Lord, if that 1% wins, that'll be hilarious. We got
it would be
Texans against the Jags in the division matchup. I would start Love actually. That's a good point.
I would start Stroud because CJ. I would start CJ because Jordan Love is gonna. Oh, hey. I'm
gonna take the Texans.
I'm going to take Jacksonville.
Tay-Rock, who you got?
Between who?
Jacksonville and Texans.
I'm gonna take the
Texans. And here comes the man who is the bird. The bird. The bird. The bird himself.
We here.
It's Keith.
Yes, sir.
Keith, you've missed only just 3 picks? We're on the third game. So, Keith, real quick.
Yeah.
Falcons or Panthers?
Falcons.
Packers or Browns?
Browns.
Oh.
You know what? Fluff it. I switch my pick, Keith. I'm going back with the Browns. I'm going with
number
Browns.
one defense, bro. They got the
because
number
of the defense.
You stop Jamar Chase. You stop T. Higgins. You stop Derrick Henry, Joe Burrow, and Lamar.
It's the defense alone. Defense do win championship if they only had an offense.
If they just had Shador, I don't know. But
I just said that.
Close.
I feel like Shador possibly could move this offense more than old ass Flacco.
I'm telling you. I'm thinking halftime.
But no, they got to get the Dylan Gabriel before that. So Shador still.
Oh yeah.
And also now we're on Texas.
Bengals, Minnesota too. Gully.
Oh wait, Bengals, Minnesota. I picked the Bengals. Oh,
no quarterbacks.
Yeah, no quarterbacks in this game.
Damn.
If you were only here on my therapy session, because I kind of put Minnesota on blast.
Damn. I can't go with Minnesota, bro. I don't like Cincinnati though. Golly.
You got to flip the coin or you got to ask Surrey.
Hey, Siri.
How is Shador like a diva? And Caleb's not a diva either. You know what, Damien? You know what? Just nope. I'm not getting this canceled because I was saying.
Hey, Alexa, do you pick the Bengals or the Minnesota Vikings?
Here is the Cincinnati Bengals Minnesota Vikings football game. The Bengals versus the Vikings on December.
Alexa, off. We're gonna go. I can't go with Cincinnati, dog. I gotta go with Minnesota. Other purple team.
All right, so we got the another 1 o'clock game. We got them boys in Pittsburgh going against the New England Patriots. Ghoulie,
Steelers.
T-Rock.
I'm going Pittsburgh.
All right, no, Keith don't want to go with Pittsburgh either. That's in the division.
I'm gonna go Philly's other team.
You mean PA's other team?
You gotta say Pennsylvania's other team, not Philly.
Yeah, you're right.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania's other team.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's sad. They say Shador Sanders says the scout team reps are his version of game days. Love the mindset. Gotta make the most of it whenever you're given.
He probably gonna get traded. Somebody's gonna trade like at least
That's
a
what
second.
Steve Harvey said.
A second or a
Steve Harvey
third.
said
Somebody's
that.
gonna get Shador out of Cleveland and watch him be a beast wherever. Imagine him going to the Giants.
The documentary is gonna be crazy.
The Giants don't need one because they have Jackson Dart.
I keep forgetting about Jackson Dart.
I like Jackson Dart too.
I think I'm in San Fran.
If the Giants go at least 0-4, 0-5, we'll see Dart.
Rams.
I think Shador in San Fran.
We got the Rams.
I can see San Fran.
Philadelphia Eagles. Ghoulie, who you got?
Eagles.
I'm gonna take my lunch around 12, but I hit you on the radio. Okay, I'll hit you on the radio before I go. Yeah, just let me know. All right.
I got the Eagles.
Tay-Rock, Eagles or Rams?
I'm not picking nobody. I want the other teams in my division to lose. I'm picking the Eagles.
Oh, that's true. Keith.
Everybody got to have a loss if we got one. I'm going with the Rams.
Damn.
Yeah, the Rams. Hey, it's upset week this week.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers against them Jets.
Next.
Dang.
Sorry, Prestige, but Buccaneers. And with Justin Fields with a concussion, yeah, next.
Where the hell keep going? Tay-Rock, who you got? You taking Tampa?
Yeah, I'm taking Tampa.
Of course, Damien picks the freaking Jets.
My bad. Somebody called.
You got the Jets or the Bucks? No Fields today. Tyrod Taylor getting the start. He's in concussion protocol.
Bucks.
We got another division game. We got the Colts and the Tennessee Titans. Ghoulie?
I got the Colts. They're gonna go 3-0 against Tennessee.
Oh, Tay-Rock, who you got?
Tay-Rock, Colts or the Titans?
You said the coach or the who?
Titans.
I'll take the horseshoes.
Keith?
Titans.
All right. I got the
Cam
Colts.
Wargus' first win as a starter against
the division. Yep.
Okay.
In the division.
I'm telling you, the Titans ain't all that bad.
They're not bad.
Like their receivers just wasn't catching the ball.
It's in
That's
their
the problem.
hands. It's in
And
their
when you
hands.
got Calvin really excuse why Calvin really shouldn't be catching them balls. Pause.
Pause.
Got the Commanders without Jaden Daniels today. Marcus Mariota gets to start against Geno in the Raiders.
Isn't this Marcus Mariota's revenge game? Didn't he used to play for the Raiders at one point?
I think so. Didn't he?
Didn't he used to play for the Raiders? Marcus Mariota.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
D, I love you, and I think you got payback for me week 1, but I have to go with the Commanders. I'm sorry. Ern, I love you too, but Commanders, buddy. I'm sorry.
Hey, Rock, what you got?
I'm taking the Raiders.
Keith?
Upset. Raiders.
Oh. Okay. Another division game. You know, division games always play tough. That both teams could be 0-16, but it's a division game. Somebody will win. So we got the Broncos, the Donkeys, going up against the Chargers, who is 2-0 right now. Start with the bottom. Tay-Rock, who you got?
I go with the Bolts.
Keith?
I'm going with the Broncos. They're going to win the division.
Ooh.
Well, Bo Nick.
Good.
Believe in Bo. Bo
I
knows.
think Keith
the person that sniffed Sunshine's booty.
He definitely did, bro.
I don't know about all of that. I don't know about the defense alone, maybe, but Bo Nix and Sean Payne ain't seeing eye to eye. I got the Chargers winning this.
Easily?
30-13. I think the Chargers could win the division, quite frankly.
Both of them, either one. One of them are going to, but I think
They ain't gonna be the Chiefs.
Definitely not the Chiefs.
Chiefs might be 1-5 to start the damn season.
They will be.
Keith loving that.
I love it. I got them next week. So
Ooh, Jesus. Ooh, Jesus.
I'm already making my prediction. I got the Ravens winning that.
Yeah, we got to get them out of there.
Gula, you got?
I have the Chargers.
Unless Keith pisses me off before the weekend comes.
He zipped up real quick.
Now we into the 4 o'clock games here.
You see my name, Keith? I will end you.
we got the Seahawks going up against the not so marching in Saints. JSN is he's having flu-like symptoms, but they say he's going to play. It is Seahawks.
They've been playing well. I don't know. Some people say, "Oh, put the Saints in therapy. Put the Saints in therapy." But for an 0-2 start, they are the most tryingest 0-2 team I've seen. The problem is with the Saints is they have no quarterback. They have no offense.
I don't mean to go off subject, but how the hell is Notre Dame was ranked 24 and they was 0-2?
You're not college.
The curse of the Buckeyes, man. That's what happened.
Well, okay,
Wait.
I just had to peep that. I just had to understand that. I had to peep that for a second. Now, my bad. I'm sorry about that. I just remembered that.
I'm gonna go with the Seahawks. 97% of America believe the Seahawks will beat the Saints, and
No, it's the 3% people. The 3% out there think that the Saints is going to win. That's probably their fan base. Tay-Rock, who you got?
It's another division opponent, but I'm gonna actually take the Seahawks.
Keith?
Because we already beat them once, so we already got them out the way for now.
Yeah, it's the Seahawks, but they should they've been in every game. The Seahawks have been competing this year. So it's not like they're getting blown out when they lose. Like, they're good. They're really good this year.
All right, we got the Cowboys. Them boys. They still not making no noise. Against the Bears. Googly and I will be calling this game today.
And that's the only game I'm doing this week because Dallas or Chicago, Googly. Who you got?
Let him go last.
All right, Tay-Rock, go ahead.
Taking the Bears. Fuck the Cowboys.
Yeah, I definitely can't pick the Cowboys. I'm basically going off of. I think it's overtime though. I think it'll go to overtime.
I got the Bears winning by a field goal. I got the Bears winning by the Bears win 2017.
What's the spread? 3.5?
I fuck with it. I appreciate it. Key, who you got?
Sorry, I gotta go against them. I gotta say Dallas.
As an Eagles fan, you should be slapped in the face.
That is nasty work, ladies and
I gotta
gentlemen.
Whoa,
That
time
is
out.
filthy work.
Key. Wait a minute. That's not part of the deal. The bet was you believe any given Sunday. And you got $10 in Dunkin' Donuts on the line. So you mean to tell me you gonna pick the Cowboys after you just preach to me every given Sunday?
No, I already picked this pick way before you even said anything. But I'm just giving you some confidence. You was all down. I was like, goodness, it's any given Sunday. That's all I said.
All right.
She was giving you some therapy.
Conniving Eagles fans right here, huh?
That is conniving because
conniving
that is kind of evil.
Golly.
Mind you guys.
Vic's an Eagles fan too. Bears lose by 30. Damn. But I didn't say
I mean, it's possible. We have no corners. We have no defense.
I just said that the Bears it could be a closer game than y'all think because Rona Dunze is a shifty, crafty receiver, and Trayvon Diggs cannot keep up with receivers like that. AJ Brown is more of a physical guy. He contained him a little bit. We couldn't do shit with neighbors last week.
All right. Well, Keith, you picked the Bears. Tay-Rock picked the Bears. Key picked the Cowboys. I'm picking. Fuck me. Y'all better win. Bears.
Yeah, it's better.
Because I'm telling you right now, if we lose to the 20... No, you know what makes us even more worse? If we lose... Guess who we lose to, people? We lose to our former head coach. Matt Eberflus is defensive coordinator for the Cowboys. Mm-hmm. That would make me sick. I might have to... I might have to
go to therapy your damn self.
Oh, no. I have to say that. I have to go there. No. You know what? I'm with my woman next week. That's all the therapy I need.
Hey, stay there.
That's all the therapy I need. For real. Because here's the thing, though. Ben Johnson got on these guys on practice and said, y'all better show up or I'm going to find some others who will show up. That's basically what he told their asses. So Braxton Jones, you on the chopping block. Tyree Stevenson, your bum ass is on the chopping block. Shoot, we have no running game, but I have a funny feeling Caleb might just throw all damn day. He might have 4 touchdowns today. We don't know. But
Who's your running back?
DeAndre Swift, but he got a hammy. He's playing with a hammy.
He got a quad injury, but he's still playing.
Yeah,
can we put Keith's neck on the chopping block?
Oh, hell no, never. You got to find it first. What are we
Actually, no. Wait a minute. Also, Tyron Diggs, he's not even playing today. I don't think he is. I don't think Tyron Diggs is playing today.
Damn, that's a name I haven't seen in a whole minute.
Pyro, what's good?
RQ, wait a minute. Isn't Diggs not playing either? I think he's hurt.
He was questionable.
He may not play. If he doesn't play, then then we have a chance. Holy shit, we have a chance.
What are we doing? Hit that like button, please.
Because here's the thing: if we win, then we got to face the Raiders next week. And
he's questionable, but I think he plays.
That would help us. Us beating the Cowboys and us taking on the. Now I do know for a fact we can beat the Raiders, and you know what? Fuck it. I do know for a fact we can beat the Cowboys. Fluff Matt Eberflus, and for all of y'all that's saying that, Matt Eberflus is going to play blitz today, that's not going to happen. He's going to play prevent. Caleb is beasting when you play prevent defense on him. So, God, if he throws 3 interceptions, Vic, I'm coming after you. I got to put a table in front of your house and get ready for the 3D if this man throws 3 picks. No, here's the thing, though. I'm going to tell y'all right now, and I should have said this in therapy. If Caleb doesn't work out, watch Ryan Pauls do something very stupid and give Atlanta a 2nd or 3rd round pick and probably a star player for Kirk Cousins. I can see them doing that. I can literally see them getting Kirk Cousins next season. If Caleb don't work out.
They're gonna get Shador.
I mean, if we get Shador, that's cool with me. That's cool with me.
Younger, yeah.
But here's the thing. But remember, our GM is a GM who wants stuff, not needs stuff. That's the problem.
You talking about the way Keith wants all his snacks that he doesn't need?
I'm tripping anyway. Where's my Doritos at, bro?
Oh, goddamn.
I'm tripping.
By the way, Braxton Jones giving revive to Clowney's career. Oh yeah, Clowney does start. 76% say the Cowboys, 24% say the Bears.
Where's the thing? I'm not used to. Where's the emotional damage?
Oh no, it's on mine. It's on
I
mine.
know, I'm on yours.
Oh, you're on mine? Oh shit. It's the one. Hold on.
Emotional, damn it.
That's what Keith be saying to his neck.
I think the next game is what, the 49ers. Oh, Tay-Rock's 49ers.
49ers and the 2-0 teams. You got Kyler, I'm bigger than a fifth grader. Murray.
We got, you know what? I know what? I'm kind of iffy with this game because we struggle with the Cardinals for some reason. We struggle with them.
Is Christian McCaffrey
I understand
playing?
why. Out of all teams in the division, we struggle with the Cardinals.
Well, McCaffrey's playing, so there's nothing to worry about. I still got
Jawan Jennings is questionable, though.
Damn, he went crazy.
I'm still picking the Niners regardless, but we struggle against the Cardinals.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with 49ers.
And mind you, if the Bears win today, I got to give Key $10 as soon as I get paid Thursday. Why? Because I bet it that the Cowboys could beat the Bears.
That's some good Dunkin' Donuts coffee right there, and a donut.
You should have hit me up. I got free cards for $20. I got 3 of them.
Well, you need to, because 30. As soon as I get off the train, I'm hitting 30th Street button, boop, and I go right there and pick it up and go across the street.
Oh shit! I work at 4th. I work at 4th Market.
I'm at 30th.
Yeah, you're 20-something blocks up the road.
So we're all picking the Niners, correct? So this is another next game.
No.
Keith, you're picking the Cardinals?
He said it's upset week this week for teams.
Okay.
Lord, I can only
But it's not
imagine
an
his
upset
record.
because they're both winning. It's not an upset game.
Well, I mean, who's the favorite in this game? You would say the
49ers,
right?
72%.
49ers.
There's no George Kittle, right?
Nope.
That hurts.
We just won. We just won in with everybody else.
Right, but how many
Jesus Christ.
What do you say?
As a Bears fan, Keith, you have my permission to kill him.
No way.
He said Keith's neck has more protection than he said, oh wait, I can't do that joke. Damien,
why are you talking, bro? You even got no neck in that profile picture. I don't even see your neck.
Damien's picture's worse than Keith's.
At least I can see Keith's neck. Keith got a neck.
He can see. We can see his.
That dragon fruit refresher is amazing. Cool. We here.
I've actually had that. Paul.
So our main event for Sunday tonight is the Chiefs against the Giants. 7% of people say the Giants are going to win, and I'm one of them. Give me the G-Men.
Now, Keith, this is not an upset because the Chiefs hasn't won a game yet.
Neither have the
Giants.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not an upset.
Who's the favorite?
It doesn't matter. When you're both 0-2, it doesn't matter.
It matters who you played, though.
I got a couple people. Though a couple people are taking the Chiefs. I mean, the Giants to beat the Chiefs.
I'm picking the Giants.
Jameis Winston playing?
No, it's Russ.
Yeah, I'm going with the Chiefs.
Russ over there. They should have never lost to the Cowboys. The kicker saved the Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm going with the Chiefs.
I knew you was half white. Matter of fact, Keith, I got something for you.
Why can't you be white? 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 I know you're a Karen from the CIA.
He's from Brock Purdy land. He's from Iowa.
So fluffy today. Why can't you be white?
Yo, 15 seasons ago,
yes, I got a 10.
Yes, I got a
10.
How you going against my team and you from Brock Purdy land, Keith?
But he an Iowa State fan, not Iowa.
That's where Brock Purdy came from.
Mhm.
Right, but that don't mean nothing. Fuck Brock Purdy.
Oh, here
Fuck
we go.
Lamar Jackson. He tell him to
See,
make
I
it to
knew
the
he was
Super
gonna
Bowl
do
first.
I was just playing, and I knew you was gonna do this. I was just playing though.
Oh,
Hold
why?
up.
Oh, why?
Take it back.
All right,
Not
so I
enough.
take it back. Take it
All
back.
right. Shit.
No, Tay-Rock is working for Fox News. Tay-Rock works for Fox News.
I will report you. I will end you.
Oh my god.
Where Mike at? Oh, Sunday. Damn, he not there.
Yo, Mike Jarrett is like really like 5'2",
Yo, he funny as hell.
and he smokes like a chimney.
Oh, shit.
Key, who you got? The G-Men or the Chiefs?
The Chiefs.
I
can't see Patty going 3-0.
If he goes 3-0, do we laugh at the Chiefs or do we
Mm-hmm.
just put them in therapy?
Yeah.
What? We're gonna push them over the edge the next week. So I mean, y'all better get this win.
Tay-Rock,
confidence.
Tay-Rock, you going G-Men or you going Chiefs?
I'm gonna take Russ. He pulls it out in the end of the game this time.
Because y'all notice Mahomes, when he starts running, you know, teams are afraid to hit him because they're going to
flag
yards. It's a flag.
You know, crazy. All you gotta do,
unless he do like a little stutter step to where you think he's going to go down and he don't, then they're like, oh, what to do?
It's still how to beat the Chiefs. The Eagles gave the blueprint on how to beat the Chiefs. You gotta get physical with them. You get physical with the Chiefs, they can't play.
But there's no Xavier Worthy, no
Rasheed Rice.
And that's why I'm thinking. And that's why I'm thinking.
They don't establish their run game. Chris Jones is acting like a prima donna.
Yeah.
And Kelsey's too busy worried about being Mr. Swift.
So
yeah, Giants will win this game.
Giants. Everybody picking the Giants. That's so far. That's not just in the chat, but in other places. They're saying Giants could upset the Chiefs today.
Also, then the main event Monday, it'll be Dad's birthday tomorrow. Unfortunately, I won't be doing Monday Night Raw because I'm gonna be spending time with Mr. Bean, Papa Bean. So we got the Ravens versus the Lions.
The Nerve. Can you call them?
Nope, they're not the Nerve. They're not the Noive.
The Nerve.
The Noive. Put them up. Lions, you guys had a give me win last week, but that defense is not going to stop. Matter of fact, Keith, I'm gonna tell you right now, if Derrick Henry fumbles the ball like he did last week, I need you to cosplay as Derrick Henry and get ready for therapy because we're gonna have to put some gorilla glue on that man's hands.
No, I got one even better. If Derrick Henry fumbles the ball, you gotta lose 40 pounds.
Oh my God.
Can we say 4? Can we do
40? 40.
Can we do 4? Like this?
No,
is 4-0.
4-0.
You can at least give him 10.
Oh, I even shorten it up. I'll even shorten it up. You gotta lose Derrick Henry's number. His jersey number, 22 pounds.
You shitting me?
Keith, I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice.
I even cut it in half.
Oh no, time. Keith, I'll be nice. You gotta lose half a pound. You gotta lose half a pound.
I'll lose half a pound.
A half a pound and a half a pound like Lamar, so like 8 pounds. Like
I
basically
just won't eat a pound of gummy worms.
No, freak that. No, you gotta lose. No, it ain't no half a pound. You gotta lose. I'm gonna make it to 10. You gotta lose 10 pounds, at least 10.
10? Why is it double digits? Come on, what are you doing here? I need mine.
10 pounds, bro.
Nothing.
So you mean to tell me that Keith off a D12 that said 50 told me to do sit-ups to get buff, did 2.5 and couldn't get up.
You shit me? Hey, we can do on-call push-ups though. Anytime you want a push-up, hey bro, give me a push-up. No matter where I'm at.
If the Ravens lose, no snacks for a week, all healthy food.
Oh my God, you gonna kill Keith?
Ooh! If that happens,
yeah, that's the bet right there.
Oh.
Fucking shit.
So Keith gotta
I
go.
heard
Keith
No,
gotta
here's
go
the
back
thing,
out.
Keith. If
Keith
that
gotta go
happens,
back
Hey,
outside
Damian,
and dunk
relax
that
and get
ball
put on
again.
World Star. You got a choice. Relax.
here's the thing,
That's
Keith.
crazy.
If that happens, if Derrick Henry does fumble the ball, and vegan for a week, because you be on Snapchat a lot, you
Yeah.
have to show everything that you eat
Oh
on
my
Snapchat,
God.
and you have to
Keith
eat
gotta
it
go
too.
dunk that ball again.
I can't eat no barbecue cauliflower, bro. I can't do this shit.
He said, "Get
Get
them rice cakes ready."
ready.
Matter of
No.
fact, know what?
Keith,
I'm
you
taking the
rice cakes
Lions. I'm
flavored.
taking the Lions to win, so Keith can eat healthy for a week.
Hold on. What is the bet? Or
The bet is
It's
I got the bet if Henry fumbles the
the
ball.
fumbles. The fumbles.
And
If
my
Derrick
bet is if the Ravens lose, you got to eat healthy for a week.
So what do y'all do? Huh? What happens when we don't do that? What happens when it's opposite?
I'm picking the Ravens to win. It's
didn't
Derrick
say nothing.
Henry I'm worried about.
So if Derrick Henry doesn't,
If Derrick Henry doesn't, you guys survive on not being in therapy, and I won't roast you guys
I'm
that bad.
cool with that. I'm cool with that. Now, K-Rock, huh? Huh?
If the Ravens win, whatever your choice of food that I gotta go get, I gotta cash app you the money for it.
We gonna sizzle. We gonna sizzle. Yeah,
So
it's up.
fast food player. I
It's
know
up.
restaurants. We going fast food.
Oh, fast food. Okay, say less.
You know you
Popeyes
want
it
that.
is.
You know you want
know
that
Popeye.
yes.
He gonna get
Oh,
that.
I got a better one. What if? Okay, for Tay-Rock. Okay, if the Ravens do win or whatever, right? You got to make a commercial about all your other teams in your division and how they're not ass. You got to make a commercial.
You gotta get your other division team some love.
You gotta get your other division
I
team
picked
some
the
love.
Seahawks earlier though. I picked the Seahawks to win.
I know, but here's the thing though. But which team out of that division that you hate the most?
The Rams.
Okay, then you have to make like a 30-minute video give it to Key. We can upload it on here.
30-minute video.
No, not 30-minute video, like a 3-minute video, like a 2-minute video.
If I gotta spend 30 minutes, you've got to spend 30 minutes on the treadmill.
2 minutes. Like a you have to, oh my god, time out. You have to get like a minute video about the Rams as they are a good team.
Oh hell no, I'm never shaving my beard, Damien.
Why donate the cancer? No, Damien, are you
Oh my god.
have a beard?
Only way I shave my beard, if the 49ers win the Super Bowl, I'll shave my beard.
Oh, looks like he ain't shaving his beard.
Weird,
I mean, think about that though. I think that's fair for Tay-Rock. Like a minute video about how the Rams are a dynasty. He has to basically talk about anything good about the Ravens. Dynasty, whatever. Keith, if the Ravens
I got to deal with a Ravens fan as my mother too, so
now Keith, if the Ravens lose, then yes. Tay-Rock gets a list of all the food that you have to buy at the store. You have to eat it. No grease, no grease, no nothing. No grease, no nothing. And you have to eat it every day. And we will
grilled or baked. Grilled or baked.
And if you do go fast food, it has to be Panera Bread or something that's healthy.
I'm not going no fast food. I won't.
You want to go fast food?
I'll do the water diet also.
Get the grilled nuggets from Cake.
I'll do the water diet for 12 hours, 6 to 6. I'll do that.
Okay, so
I gotta see some type of vegetable.
Tay-Rock's team is 49ers.
49ers fan.
He's a 49ers fan.
Sorry to hear it.
So basically, here's the bet: if Keith Ravens win,
you out your mind. Did y'all not see me? Did y'all not see me throw away my Ben Simmons hat?
I got one for Damien though. Like we both same Bears, so fuck it. If the Bears make the playoffs or whatever,
Damien got to show us his real food taco truck.
No. If the Bears make the playoffs, I will make a freaking video saying that I was wrong about Ryan Poles. I will even get a suit and dress up like Ryan Poles if we make the playoffs.
Oh my god.
I will cosplay as Ryan Poles.
Y'all know how epic this will be?
If we make the playoffs. Somehow make the goddamn playoffs.
We're going.
I know I ain't got no money to buy no
crazy. If the Ravens ever win a Super Bowl, I would wear a Ravens jersey for a whole week.
No, I got one better. Tay-Rock, because you always get on Keith and his weight. What if for the week, if the Ravens do win the Super Bowl, if they do make it, you have to go to every fast food and gain 5 pounds.
That's fine. So I'm gaining now. I didn't came from 160 to 181. That's fine.
That's crazy.
Lord.
That's crazy.
And Keith, I'm at 181, and Keith still double my size.
I got one for Damien though. If the Bears don't make the damn playoffs, Damien, you got to wear a Cubs jersey.
Oh.
You got to wear a Cubs jersey, and you got to go to the south side of Chicago talking mad shit to White Sox fans. And if you get popped,
he going to get popped. We're not doing that. Yeah,
if the Bears make the playoffs, Damien has to say something nice about Aaron Rodgers. You know what? Bet. That's a bet I would do. If we make the playoffs, we got to say something nice about Aaron Rodgers. Damn Lamar Jackson. I ain't got no problem with Lamar, but I will say something nice about Aaron. I'll make it very insincere, like I'm Aaron Rodgers was the GOAT when he tore his Achilles.
Do we know where the NFL draft is for this next year?
On the back of your neck.
Anyway, we haven't got our picks really for the Lions, and I'm picking the Ravens.
I'm picking the Lions.
I got the Ravens
only because I want to see if Keith's going to really uphold his bet if I win.
We would have to literally see Keith on freaking therapy session, him eating healthy, and that would be the most craziest thing I think I've ever done. I don't know how I would start that off.
He said
Ravens.
Lamar isn't a big game quarterback. It's proven. Oh,
what? Whoa! So wait, Sprains can agree. Lamar isn't a big game quarterback. It's proven.
What?
Lamar is a big quarterback.
Are we talking about the guy that did 41 touchdowns last year, only 4 interceptions, over 4,000 yards last year? Him? That guy?
And what game did he lose in the divisional? He lost in the divisional, right?
And also, sir, does Lamar lose to the NFC?
No.
It doesn't matter.
Huh?
January.
I think he only has
I'd rather rinse my eyes in lighter fluid before I do any of that bullcrap. Oh, what? You scared?
I mean, the Eagles did beat the Ravens.
Yeah, Saquon Barkley's the only person that's beat Lamar from the NFC. The Giants and the Eagles. Those are the 2 losses he's had. So,
oh shit, Vic said this, Keith.
Are we talking about postseason right now, or are we talking about regular season?
We're talking about playoffs.
Ravens can't win in the postseason. It's postseason. We're not talking about regular season.
Listen, Key, it's the new year, huh? The birds are flying.
Sounding like cowboyism.
We see what's about to happen this year. We got the right pieces this year. Huh?
Wait. The same time when you said when the 49ers was supposed to play the Ravens in the Super Bowl and y'all ain't make it, but we did. What happened? What happened that year?
Technical
y'all lost their team.
Technical
difficulties.
My only thing with the Ravens is this: they got the talent, they got the pieces. It would piss me off if y'all don't win a championship, and it's mostly because of coaching. That's what kills y'all. It's coaching.
Yeah, he's gone. John Harbaugh will be gone if we don't win the Super Bowl this year.
How many times have the Ravens defense had to help out Lamar to win because Lamar threw picks?
Lamar barely throws picks, so do that.
He only threw 4 picks this year.
Throw that one out the door.
Throw that one out the door. Nah, the problem with the Ravens is either
finishing the game.
It's finishing the game.
That's it.
That's the
They're
problem.
Averaging 40 points a game this year. 40 points a game. Nobody else is doing that.
It's only been.
By the way, my tiebreaker is 60, by the way. I think it will be a high-scoring game between the Ravens and Lions. So I got my tiebreaker being 60.
I think it's going to come down to the defense. No Diddy. Our defense is better than Detroit's defense. It's going to be a shootout, but our defense is going to do better than the other defense. That's why we win.
I don't think the Ravens can hold a candle to what Derrick Henry and Zay Flowers.
Stupid penalties will matter tonight or tomorrow night. Stupid penalties, them false starts, those holds after you get a first down. Those are what matters. Making sure your defense is rested. 13 plays I'm hoping for. I don't care about the first half because we're gonna win in the first half. It's that third quarter, fourth quarter.
It's all about finishing games.
That's it. The Bills suck. Absolutely suck, huh? I can't believe they beat us. I still won't go to Buffalo Wild Wings. No wing stop. Huh? It's only
No,
a
that
Popeye.
should have been the bet for that first game. If the Ravens would have lost, you had to go to Buffalo Wild
I
Wings
will
with
never.
Josh Allen jersey.
Until we see you again,
Buffalo Wild
Joshua.
Wings with a Josh Allen jersey. No, he gotta go to Buffalo Wild Wings with a
Until we see you
not with
again,
a Josh
Joshua.
Allen. No, he got to go to Buffalo Wild Wings with a Mahomes jersey on.
Oh my
Oh
God!
my God, that's evil,
I'll go
bro.
dig out that Justin Tucker jersey and wear that.
We are
If
evil.
y'all lose,
Also,
It will be close though. I think like 31-27.
bro really cut himself while hitting Braun Breaker with the damn steel chair. He literally
that's why he gonna be
Yeah.
out for a while.
Yeah.
He botched.
Yeah,
he botched the chair.
Look, that's not on Jay. Accidents happen, and I just hate how the internet's just getting on Jay so bad. Like, bro, it's accidents. Shit happens,
He
bro.
was gonna take some time off anyway, so.
So yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Wait, what? Damien don't like? Damien doesn't like Liv Morgan because he's racist. He hates white people.
What? How can you not like Liv Morgan?
Because he's an idiot. And he's a White Sox fan because they're idiots. All they do is beat in their mother's basement and keep it moving.
Oh my God!
I don't care. I will be
we're getting
offensive.
canceled. We're gonna get canceled. Yeah.
Dude, I've already been canceled. YouTube already took another freaking guideline thing from me, so I'm cool.
Oh, okay.
No, because here's the thing. YouTube, ever since y'all been bought out by Google, y'all are trying to get rid of this right here. Don't you? So y'all want to bend the knee just like ABC bent the knee? All right. Now look at it. ABC getting heated. Belts to ass. $3.2 billion gone. So bad that the Disney Plus app crashed.
Yeah.
He said a White Sox fan makes complete sense.
White Sox fan. I'm sorry, man. Like, if you're a White Sox fan, no, but you know what? At least Damien and Missy's a White Sox fan. It's Troy for me. Tay-Rock, Keith, hear me out on this. You live in Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Now, you got a choice between the White Sox or the Cubs. Who are y'all picking?
I'm going with the Cubs. To be honest,
Tay-Rock, who are you picking? Cubs or White Sox?
You said what?
Cubs or White Sox?
Cubs.
If you lived in Chicago, who would you pick?
I'm picking the Cubs.
So imagine,
I don't
okay, so
gotta get shot
imagine you
going
had
to
a
the
subscriber,
White Sox
right?
game.
Imagine you had a subscriber, right? I got a subscriber. His name is Troy. This dude is a fan of both. Impossible.
Ain't one on the east side and one on the west side?
South side is the White Sox and the Southpaw. So southwest.
Yeah.
So like southeast.
So I still don't understand how you rep both teams.
You can't rep both teams.
That's like you being in New York and you said you like the Mets and the Yankees.
No, that's like you being in LA
the
and saying you like
Pittsburgh
the Lakers
Steelers
and
and the Philadelphia Eagles. How you like both?
Like, for real,
Yeah, I like both.
No, and I'm sorry. Like the White. I got family. I got family on the South Side, and they don't even fluff with the White Sox.
Nope.
Because here's the thing: the White Sox won a World Series in 2005, right? And the Cubs won one in 2016. Everybody forgets about that 2005 World Series.
I know I do.
Everybody forgets
the
about
last
it.
time it was good was Frank Thomas.
No, the last time the White Sox were good is when they had Ozzie.
Oh, okay.
And then they fluffed him over, and it's still a Chicago tradition. Win a
I'm
championship.
not even a baseball guy. I know not to pick the White Sox.
No, because here's the thing though. Like, Damien wants to talk about my Cubs. You want to talk about that? Goody gonna be the next Jimmy Kimmel. Well, hell, I wish I could sue YouTube for He was suing him for $1 billion, but now apparently they trying to get him back and whatnot. I'm like, man, but that's another story for a different day. The picks are done. The bold predictions are done. Therapy is done. Anything left before we get out of here and enjoy the rest of our games? Anybody else got something to share?
John Harbaugh, you're still on the hot seat, huh? All year, every week, you're on the hot seat, sir.
And I got it. That goes for Kyle Shanahan too.
You're on the hot seat. It might be time, brother. You might have to be the
Kyle
assistant coach for
No,
the
for real.
Chargers.
If Kyle
I've never
Shanahan,
seen a New York team, a New York fan, be a fan of the Jets or the Giants. No,
I
sir.
miss Gangrene David so much. Somebody needs to find Gangrene David because he can confirm this. There is no such thing as a Giant/Jet fan merge. There's no such thing.
It's either you wear green or you wear blue.
There's no such thing. That's like saying, "Oh, you live in New York. I'm a Yankees fan." Impossible. Impossible. Or better
that's like
yet,
me living in that's like me living in California, like all the California NFL teams. No, I just like San Francisco. Sorry.
Or shoot, that's like saying that you're a Laker fan, but you're also a freaking Clippers fan. No. That's gross. That's hideous. That's hideous. Anyway. Key, did you have somebody? You said you wanted to put somebody on blast, and that would probably be the end of this.
Oh, no,
yeah, Iowa and Iowa State.
We already
she already did. She already did. Iowa State. That was what. Keith, did you see that score? 90-0. 90-0. Oh, he didn't see it.
It was Idaho State going up against Lincoln in California. The score was 90-0. 12 total touchdowns, 7 receiving, 5 rushing.
No, yeah, fire that defensive.
No, just drop the whole football program.
It was 69-0 at half.
Did you see
they
that
scored 27 points?
Slaughter?
27 points in the first quarter, 42 points in the second quarter.
Damn. Yeah, good night.
I mean, that's cool and all, but not being a fan of the same team is still just no. That's like, oh God, no. Look, I love EJ. And EJ knows that his Colts are, well, I can't say they're mid now because there's one good Irsay. There was one good seed that basically, she basically got a head. She's in the game every day.
She's the more football oriented out of the.
That's the type of owner that I want because George ain't it. George is not it.
She on the field. She got a headset in. She got a clipboard. She said, "What are we paying you for?" She want to see what we paying you for, and she's interactive with the team. I like that.
Now, see, that's what we need.
She's not like Jerry Jones.
All right, guys, I'm on my lunch break. I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Where y'all streaming the game at?
Well, me and Gooley are doing the
Bears and Cowboys
and Bears, and I'm doing the Eagles at 1.
All right. Well, somebody send me the link because I'm gonna come watch that.
All right.
All right, y'all. Y'all have a good one.
This has been another Spotlight Reunion morning show. Want to thank each and every one of you guys so much. Okay, what would y'all rather be, a Pirates fan or a Phillies? Phillies. The Pirates are ass. Pirates are ass.
2 packs
Pirates
of it.
fan or Phillies. The Phillies may be spoiled rich.
I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't. Keith, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can y'all hear him?
Yeah.
It's you. You can't hear me.
It's probably you.
My microphone working. Yeah, okay, let's see.
This is the Pittsburgh Pirates.
2-pack of ass.
They are terrible. They're Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now?
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
What the hell?
Oh Lord. We about to end the show here in a second, so it's all good. So with that being said, we'll see you guys next week. We know y'all got the news.
Same time, same place, same channel. And we're going to run that back as it's going out for y'all that didn't miss it. The OG theme is back if y'all didn't catch the beginning of the show.
There we go.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So Keith, before we go, Damien said, would you rather be a Pirates fan or a Phillies fan?
I'll be a Phillies fan before a Pirate fan.
There you go. And with that being said, we love each and every one of you. We'll see you next week. Go Bears, bear down. Go Eagles, and go Ravens, and go 49ers for K-Rock.
I forgot where I put the damn intro at. Oh, it's on the other one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we're on mine.
All right, y'all. Love, peace, and hair grease. I'll be live at 1 for the Eagles game.
I'll be live at 4.
come back to see me and Ghoulie at 4 to do the Bears and Cowboys. And y'all enjoy y'all football Sunday. Hopefully y'all team wins. We're going to come back next Sunday and talk about y'all if y'all didn't.
Come on.
We'll be out.
Good night.
Bye.
I heard they want the news. Well, we got it just for you. What's your team? Who your player? Who your crew? I heard they want the news. The spotlight is on you, and if you in the hot seat, it's times 2. I heard they want the news.